Admiral, Captain, gentlemen, I want to express, on behalf of the members of the Congress, the ambassadors from many countries, on behalf of myself, I think the people of the United States, great appreciation to you, both for your efforts today, your efforts on other days and nights, in spring and in winter and in summer. The United States Navy helps secure the freedom of countries thousands of miles away, ships which sail hundreds of miles from coasts to far-off places, preserve the freedom of those countries. And therefore, as a former member of the United States Navy, and now as President, I want to express to you our heartfelt appreciation. I hope you realize the contribution that you're making, not only to the preservation of the peace, but the preservation of the freedom of this country, and the over 50 countries which are allied with us, and others which, while not allied, benefit from our strength. What you have shown us today, the ships, the techniques, and most of all, your own skill and courage, makes all of us return to the Capitol with a good deal more confidence and hope. What you have shown us today, the ships, the techniques, and most of all, your own skill and courage, makes all of us return to the Capitol with a good deal more confidence and hope. I'm very grateful to you. I want to express my personal thanks to all of you.
Lejeune, North Carolina. Here, hard-hitting, battle-ready units armed with the latest weapons are prepared to go into combat at any level of the wide spectrum of nuclear or limited warfare. Nearby, at Onslow Beach, the president is joined by the Shah of Iran in the United States on a state visit.
Now land the landing force. Now land the landing force.
aircraft are essential for close air support of amphibious landings. The planes you see here are manned by Marines. The President now leaves for Bogue Field, where he and his guests will inspect a new Marine Corps development, the Short Airfield, for tactical support. Equipment similar to carrier catapults and arresting gear is used to handle Marine aircraft engaged in support of the ground forces. This prefabricated short airstrip can be built in very little time. Turboprop transports can airlift tons of supplies into and out of such airstrips. Thus, after participating in 24 hours of continuous fleet operations, President Kennedy leaves for Washington and the affairs of state. For the men of the Navy and Marine Corps, the exercise has been a brief but eventful interlude in a demanding schedule. As they return to their jobs, as they shoulder individually the heavy, often lonely responsibility of preserving the peace, they do so assured of the support and confidence of their president and the 180 million people he represents. For it was John F. Kennedy who said on completing his review of the Navy Marine Corps team, "As we leave the fleet today, we are prouder than ever that we are citizens of the United States and supporters of these men who serve us so well."
That's the reckless steaming watch. On deck, Section 2.